Alright, hope this is clear. Taking this video from my buddy. Originally, when these came out, these side panels were black.
They're black.
Those were black. I painted them.
What color are they?
These, when I got this bike, it was missing one. I was able to find them online, and lo and behold, they were painted. And actually, when you buy them, they don't show up as being painted. They're all black, and it's absolutely ugly when it's all black.
Oh, I can't go because I have to watch Kobe.
And then you got your the shock I put in the back is this is a regular shock. See how short it is? I put one of those 50 extenders. It's half of it that I could get to work to make it taller. Then
That's weird.
look, 50 tire. This is an actual 50 tire. I need to change this one
Why did you change it?
because it's bald. This is a freewheel
What do you mean
system
bald?
where the motor, see that, is on a chain and it's on a tensioner. The chain, and it's where
Wait,
it's
this
not,
one's painted.
where it's not straight. See it? I don't have a cover on this one, so it's not direct. They did that for some reason. I guess if it was direct, it would be more. You know, maybe you wouldn't give the freewheel, because when you spin this, see, the axle doesn't spin. If you turned it back, it grabs it. So that would make a difference. There's no adjustment for chain. You would have to slot this and make some kind of adjustment. So because of that tension there, makes the chain tight. If you didn't have that, it would be tricked. How would you adjust it? You would have to make some kind of a...
Try mine, Dad.
Hold on, Nick. I can't let this video, we're gonna paint that again. You would have to make some kind of way to tighten up
This one's
the
bad.
rear wheel.
This one's messed up right here, Dad.
I know, and so here's your disc brakes. These are standard Chinese pocket bike brakes with the adjuster. Standard. Runs a pretty long cable. Goes up through the front.
What about mine? I'm spinning.
You can change your grips. Here's your switch on and off. You plug it in here, charge it. Big 3-prong plug. Got your 2 big batteries in there. And there's the motor. You know, if you would have to modify that. Because look, it just bolts in right there. To put a bigger motor in there, you'd have to modify. You got one big bolt here. There's no bearings in there. It's just straight up axle, straight up big bolt. Swing arm. You know, I guess they made that to look somewhat similar to a 50. Whatever, they could copy it. And then this seat is from an MX 350. That's your standard MX 500 seat. It's different because it bolts on right here.
Remember that bike that was yellow?
The fairing. Oh, I dropped my phone. Right here. And then it's different. You can't attach it to the seat. I knew there was some difference. I couldn't attach
Hey, Dad,
it.
what about that yellow, like, bike?
Sides
Did
or
you have to
something
paint
over
this?
here. Something's missing on the
Dad,
seat.
which one did you have to paint?
You had to make up a
From
lot of
yellow?
things for this. That's your standard plastics. These are CRF 50. See how the difference doesn't stick out? And you got the bulge.
Hey,
You
Dad,
got
remember
your
one of these were yellow?
bearing, your plastics
This
line
was
up
yellow,
over
remember?
here. So
Yeah.
then you got your CRF. You got your CRF front. Mind your business. Your CRF front fender. Okay, you got to use some washers, drill some different holes. This is a 100. It's a 70 or 100 front forks. Front plastics. That's your standard one.
Remember
This is your
one was
standard
yellow?
plastic. It's just a tad bit smaller. That's what they made it after. You could see it's the same. And you got your front spoke wheel. Basically a bicycle wheel with disc brakes. Then you got your pegs that go up. You got your pegs, up and down pegs. Here's the shock right here. It's adjustable. Make it tight. This shock is actually from an MX 350, the smaller bike. This shock
Remember that was
is,
yellow?
again, the standard shock with the extender. I could not find, I got lucky with the shock. I had bought a frame from the flea market that had the shock, but it's impossible to find the shock. Really impossible. And here's your front. There's no bearings in here. It's just one big bolt that goes through. You tighten it at the bottom, underneath, right here. There's no bearings in here. It's like plastic. So to mod, maybe it might be wide enough to do it, but to modify that for another front end, I could see maybe somebody trying to put another front end. Front end on this isn't great. It's got some wobble to it, but small, you're small.
Yeah, remember this one was yellow?
These bars are 7/8, so you could put a throttle on this. Check out that grip. Never cut it over here.